Now, yes, it's a quarterback-driven award, but I'm sitting here looking at Saquon Barkley at plus 240. We haven't had a running back win MVP in the Super Bowl since 1998. That was Terrell Davis. Michael Pittman was the last running back to run for at least 120 yards in the Super Bowl back in 2003. But Saquon's averaging 147 rushing yards in the playoffs. And listen, this is what got the Eagles here. The Eagles got to this point because they run the hell out of the football. And of course you do that behind Saquon Barkley, who's having a record-setting season. When that offensive line went to Nick Sirianni during their little bye week, and they just said, look, we got to run the football more. This is how we're going to win. It's worked. There's no way that the Eagles are going to abandon that offense, that approach. They're going with Saquon Barkley. If the Eagles win this Super Bowl, it's most likely because of Saquon Barkley. Now, that being said, Jalen Hurts is still a quarterback, and if they're throwing the ball more like we saw at least last game against Washington, although I'm telling you, Washington's defense was ready to give up a lot after what they squeezed the juice out in terms of in Detroit. Jalen Hurts certainly has a chance, right? He's plus 375. So there is a possibility that he could have himself a game where he runs for 3 touchdowns like we've seen. You know, throws the ball well, throws for 250, threw for 247 against Washington. And maybe there's a chance that Jalen Hurts overcomes Saquon and they're able to win this football game and then he gets an MVP.